Hello everyone, thank you for coming back to my page. I've done a lot of updates and my team, who I channel mostly, is the Council of Nine, and they have been asking me for a while to come on and just allow them to speak and provide some insight to what's going on, to some things and some messages that they want to go ahead and bring forth. I guess I've just been a little resistant to it. One, because I've never done it before. I've done it in a smaller setting, not for the entire world to see, like you guys are going to be seeing. But I know that this is important and this is something that they continue to bring forth. And so I am opening my heart, putting myself out there with this. So we're gonna go ahead and start. So it looks like they're coming through right now. I have no idea what they're gonna say, so we'll just go ahead and see what comes forth. Okay, I'm inviting the Council of Nine to come forth right now. Greetings. We are the Council of Nine, and we are so grateful to have you here in this moment with us right now. We know that everyone right now is undergoing a certain level of ascension. Some people are experiencing it in different symptoms such as fatigue, headaches, constant nausea. And for some of you, it may feel the opposite. You may feel like you cannot sleep. It may seem like maybe you are feeling a little deprived, lack of energy. Your appetite may have changed. We want to say that all of these changes internally, physically, is also reflecting within your external. There seems to be either a feeling of lack of support. Things may be falling away or crumbling away. It may seem as though your life is falling apart. There could be a few relationships that are either disintegrating or some new individuals that are coming in that you're not sure how or what their role is right now in your life. Either way, we want to provide you with a sense of comfort and knowing that this is happening exactly within perfect timing. For what is going to come is going to be very important for all of us to remember that it is all part of a greater plan. It is all part of a greater divine plan. And we also wish to affirm for you that you are being brought forth for a greater purpose. There is, for some of you, you guys are holding a special key within you. And we do not wish to differentiate between those who are holding a key and those who are not, because for everyone, we all have purpose. And even us who are on the other side, you might say, we also have a purpose, which is to guide and to intervene when it's absolutely necessary to make sure that you guys are on the path that has been chosen before you. Now, we also wish to go back and say that the path that is chosen, a lot of people get a little confused between fate and free will. And we want to go ahead and clarify that. So fate is just simply the story and the destiny path that as a soul you made an agreement before incarnating within this human vessel. And there are certain times where fate must be fulfilled, and so therefore it must be fulfilled for you to be able to continue forth into fulfilling your purpose and the contracts that you basically signed, metaphorically, or agreed to right before you incarnated. And so that is fate. However, free will is the choice you are given in every moment to decide for yourself how you are going to experience each moment. And when you come upon certain crossroads, fate provides you with the experience of coming onto that crossroad and free will provides you with the choice of which way to go. Now, your spirit team, your legion of angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, we are here to provide you with the guidance on which path to take. However, we will not provide you with the answer. We provide you with guidance. We will give you clues, but you have to solve the mystery. That is your job. That is your role playing this earth game. That is what you are here to do. And so therefore, we want to offer you an invitation to call upon us when you have come across a certain crossroad. And for many of you, you guys are experiencing that now, where you are at a crossroad and you are not entirely sure which way to go. And so therefore, we offer you the invitation to call upon us for guidance. And the way that we may provide the guidance are in very subtle ways. And so that is also another invitation for you to hone in and develop your intuition and your connection with your intuition. Better yet, for your intuition is already there. But we wish to explain that when you see the numbers, when you see repeating numbers, when you see certain symbols such as the same animal over and over, or a group of plants, or a set of colors, or just different forms of symbols that will pop up in repetition. That's how you will know that it is a sign and that it is guidance. When it's in repetition, when it's constantly happening or showing up for you again and again. And we ask that you pay attention to those, because those are what are giving you the clues for you to be able to make the decision and move forward in the direction that's going to serve you at your highest, that's going to serve you and everyone at the highest and best of all. So with that being said, we also want to provide you some comfort in knowing that we are at a period of constriction right now. There's for some of you, you guys are at the end of the arrow. When you guys draw the arrow, and that tension and that point where is that pause right before the arrow is launched, for most of you guys are in that waiting period, of resistance, of pause, of waiting. And it can seem a little uncomfortable because you feel as though there's this forward movement that's about to happen. You can feel like something's about to happen, something's about to unleash, something's about to go, and you just don't know. And so the unknown seems very uncomfortable, and it seems as though you can feel this excitement, but because you do not know, there's also the underlayer of fear. And so we wish to provide you with comfort and confirmation that there is going to be a moment, one specific moment where you will launch, where you will be released, when the drawstring will be let go and you will go forward. The aim is always perfect, and the timing from divine source, mother, father is always perfect. And so we wish to provide you the knowledge that with all that is and everything that ever will be, it is already happening exactly how it's happening right now. And therefore, even though it is uncomfortable, we wish to ask you to enjoy the process, because even in this waiting period, it's truly a blessing. It's allowing you to pump up your reserve tanks. It's filling up your gas tanks, as you might say, and it's giving you that sense of, okay, this is a moment of preparation. And remember that success happens when preparation meets opportunity, and the opportunity is coming forth very rapidly. And for some of you, it's going to require a sense of destruction and chaos and massive upheaval in order for the cleansing and the burning away of lower energies, frequencies, anything that no longer serves you at your highest, to burn away, to fall away, to dissolve. And that's going to be a very uncomfortable experience. And And we wish to provide you with a sense of knowing that even though it's going to be uncomfortable, and in the midst of the rubble, you may feel the dirt and the ash on your face, and you may feel the burning, and you might feel all of these different sensations that come with destruction and chaos. At the end of the day, you will come up standing. You will rise like the phoenix. You will eventually come forth with a sense of gratitude, a greater insight, wisdom, and an even deeper sense of embodiment of your highest self within your highest of timelines. And that is what we wish to provide you today. We asked our messenger that this is now the time to come forth and provide some teachings and certain messages, for this is the time where a lot of souls are now looking for answers that they do not know yet how to look within themselves. But please know that we, as the Council of Nine, we not only speak through this vessel, we speak through many different beautiful souls and vessels that have decided to fulfill their contract in honoring their service for humanity. And we also say that each and every one of you also are capable and are meant to do a sense of service in some way, and that is something that you will discover not only in time but with intention. And so we ask you to set the intention to get closer with your higher self, to listen in and discern the voice of your intuition, which is your soul, which is your higher self, which is connected to love, which is connected to all that is source, God, creator, and the divine. And so we wish to provide you with a blessing today. We wish to provide you with a blessing of unconditional love, for that is what reigns. That is what always reigns. And anything outside of that is just the lack or the illusion that there is the lack of love. And so we provide you the blessing to dissolve those illusions and know that all there really is love. True, deep, eternal, unconditional love. And that is our message today. Thank you for joining us, and we love you so very much. May you stay in peace and love and always stay blessed. And this is us. We are the Council of Nine, and that is it. So be it. That was beautiful. I'm going to definitely have to go back and listen to the video to see exactly what they said, because there will be times in which I'll go in and out and not know exactly or remember, better yet. But I am actually really excited to see what they said. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the message and that it resonated with you. For, you know, even in their transmission, they are offering light codes, they're offering clearings, they're offering DNA activation to activate remembrance within you, within your soul. All of the messages, everything that we provide you, all of us, all of us that are here on the ground with boots on the ground, we're all providing you with everything that you need to come back home to yourself. And that is the purpose. That is the purpose of all of this. And let's play this game. Let's play this game with love and joy and peace. And if that's not something that seems feasible for you right now, then just simply look at where you are right now and simply have gratitude for whatever the situation is, for whatever the circumstance that you are in. Cultivate, even if it's the smallest dot of gratitude, write it down, think it, speak it over and over and over again. Because what happens is that love will only grow. Gratitude is within the same frequency of love, and therefore you cannot love and fear at the same time. It's not possible. And when you're in a frequency of fear, what happens is that there is this sense or this this opportunity to fall into victim consciousness, which then perpetuates this toxic cycle of it's them, it's their fault, it's my fault, it's their fault, it's my fault, it's their fault, it's my fault. So there is blame, and with blame comes guilt and comes shame. And so with that being said, to whatever circumstance you find yourself in, whatever situation you find yourself in, just cultivate a sense of gratitude, in knowing that this is happening exactly how it's supposed to, right here, right now. This is happening exactly how it's supposed to, right here, right now, in this moment. And also remember that nothing is constant. The only thing that we can trust is that things are always changing. And so that means that if you're in this level of constriction, I do remember that if you're in this level of constriction, if you're in this bubble of like resistance and holding back and nothing's really happening, or things are falling apart and it doesn't seem to be getting better, do know that it's going to change. Do know that it's not going to stay the same. I mean, it's not going to stay the same. It's going to continue to get better. That's the only thing that we can trust, that it's going to get better. If you're at the trough of the frequency, you're going to go right up back to the peak. So trust that you're not going to stay in the valley forever, and you will climb the mountain. And when you climb the mountain, also trust that you're going to have to go down into the valley to move to be able to climb the next highest mountain. So I hope this served you. My intention is to continue doing these videos to serve you guys at the highest. So if you made it this far, thank you so much. Go ahead and click subscribe if you want more of these videos. And go ahead and also write in the comments anything that you guys would like to know, or any questions that you guys would like to ask the my spirit team, the Council of Nine, to answer for you. Anything that you guys may have questions to, I am here to provide that. And hopefully once I get to the point where I'm able to go live here, I am going to definitely go live and do some live channeling for you guys, so that we can continue this practice, and I can continue with my service, because I love this so much and I'm so grateful to be doing this, and with all the many other souls who are doing this alongside us. So I'm super grateful. Thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of this moment with me, and I love you so much. Until next time, everybody, have a beautiful and wonderful moment.